gon' make you move. We gon' make you loose. We gon' make you move. So baby, let's up it tonight. Let me get funky. From side to side, we gon' make you lose all inside your mind. Oh, we gon' get you through this just for one more high. So baby, let's orbit tonight. We gon' make you move from side to side. We gon' make you lose all inside your mind. Oh, we gon' get you through this just for one more high. So baby, let's orbit tonight. Let me get funky. Let's lose our minds. Let me get funky.
Sports.
That is a big, big crack. Oh, Verstappen spins round.
It's a bit chugging since I
had to actually reinstall my graphics drivers because they kinda decided to crash on me. Kept crashing on me, so that's a good start. So I had to fully reinstall that. Okay, unmuting here. Okay, good. Looks like it's working. Any day now, game. Any day now. I mean, it's not too bad on controller, Daryl. I mean, at least you'll have grip on turn 12. Most of the grip, at least. Any day now, game. Than before, though. Yeah, fair enough. Right, so, hello everyone. Welcome to IOL Series B, Season 17. It's race 1. It's Bahrain time. Hopefully you enjoyed the real Bahrain, everyone. And it was, well, let's say it was okay. It wasn't particularly fun, but it was a decent watch anyway. So, I think... okay, hold on. It's still checking, sorry. Good. Yeah. Probably should have started a bit slightly earlier, but it should be fine. Well, didn't hit Fernando. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, what if case? So, okay, hold on. Where is my setting? B season 17. Left trigger to load. Yes. Let's quickly check. Switch this to friendly competition. Restrictions. Bit assist stop. Bit release cannot change. My assist though doesn't matter. Bahrain. Short qualifying. Long race. So 50%. Weather approximate. Make it a bit more interesting. Dynamic weather. Realistic start time. Rules. So pit stops on broadcast, at least for race 1. Safety car reduced. Formation lab is on, and also on immersive, because it should be working now. Car damage rate on standard, but reduced damage itself, so you cannot hit, damage your floor, rear wing, diffuser, all that stuff. Okay, surface only. And I think we are good. I can start inviting people. Okay, so now who is... Okay, switch Discord here. Now where is... I should close Spotify. That will open up a little bit. Series B chat. BK is online. So probably joining. I don't know. Yeah. New window already opened. That doesn't matter. So let's start from Prague. And then Merlex. Let's try this. Hopefully no issues with this. So Daryl. Definitely know him. Daryl, if you're listening, you are in Alpine. Sending first invites. Then I'm just... Boxes, or Raikkonen. It's a bit messy, like... Why did they throw the reserves all over the place is a bit questionable. I think Alex is joining us today. Ryczynski, yes. Kornilov, Series A, no. I should throw some people out. I mean, fine, relax. Sky Ultra, definitely. I should not forget him. Because I would get really in trouble for not inviting him. This dude from Series A, X Points, fellow countryman. Nikki, okay. Shelvin is racing. Kazakov. Kazak 52. In a way. So, Abdulin, wait, he's in Series A. Yeah, it should. Not Gareth not joining, so I can invite BK. Jesus, it's like very convoluted way. Did he get online? Maybe I missed him. I don't know. Raikkonen got an error again. Thank you. Can't really check right now. Okay. Let's see here. Do I have... There we go. There we go, this guy. So, fresh... yeah, he's online. Good. Inviting people in now. So, after image... He's not joining, is he? Seriously. So many familiar names, but most of them are not racing anymore, or racing in a different tier. Funny. Okay, so for now, let me just, well... Let me just check. Frog definitely didn't invite him. I will invite him because he confirmed, so... Zeluyev is not available, Merlex... Yeah... Okay, alright. Wait, can... Oh, wait, yeah. Not race tonight? I don't know, Kolesov. I do not know. It's a bit messy. There. Oh, not race. Okay, good. Okay, thanks. Secondary one. Okay, let me see. Okay, so what I'm missing? Mercedes will still need Jaeger. Shelvin. Termage is probably not joining. Alpine needs... Hold on. Who? And now we're getting questions. How should race? Yeah, I know. He should, but I don't have some people, I think. Some people still fail to join me. Well, to invite me, even. Aston Martin. Frog is not here. Williams. That one guy. Alfa Romeo. Who is... I know that Alex should be driving Alfa Romeo. Haas taken. Ferrari. Okay, so missing 1, 2, 3 maybe? 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Still missing invites. Hold on. There we go. I can actually link some stuff around. Okay, checking. Some invites going. Okay, there. Yes, what? I'm... What? I know! Are you even online at this point? I had you in, like... Unless you changed it. Where is my EA stuff? There we go, that's the thing. Yeah. You're showing us offline, for me at least. I think Spurnov is showing me as offline. But let me try... wrong button. Here. When you ask people to do some stuff, they still can't do some stuff. There we go. There's one, maybe. Send. Okay. So many questions I can't answer. I'm just looking through the list right now. Okay. Like, treasure should race. Stuck. Okay, let me just... Okay, can I invite him now? There we go. People are finally joining in. Like, I started like 10 to 15 minutes earlier. Jesus Christ. Alex. Alex, hello. Then I... Oh, guys, come on. Where were you, like, half an hour ago? Do I think I had him. No, I don't. Hold on. I'm sure I had him in the list. Where? No, I don't. What the... Oh, this happens every single time. I'm okay, Skylar, don't worry. I'm okay. He's listening on Discord. Just overlooking, I suppose. Hold on. First of all, I'm dealing with people. Okay. 1 cent. Second cent. Let's see. We're at 13 people right now. Not bad. No response. Okay. So... Blip. Wrong button. Well, let's spam him. Because that worked with Marcus's, because Marcus also had this issue, and I just had to spam him, and yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. So if we get no response from host, then we just need to spam it. Understood, that works. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we have? We have 14... Okay, so Steph is not paying attention to Discord. Great. After Image will not be joining. Alpine is full. Marcus's, who actually became a parent just a few days ago. Congratulations to him. Not here. Aston Martin. Okay. Williams, one guy joining. Alex joined. Okay. Okay, hold on. I got a message from Collective to invite remaining people, if they are online now. If only they would actually confirm my friend invites, you know? Can I? Please don't lag. Please. Sky, please help. Thanks. We had a deal, I posted this like a week before. Why are now people complaining? Tires are not changing. That's definitely for sure. Series B is not competitive. One. This is for, you know, having a little bit more fun, hopefully. This is meant to be a little bit more fun and a little easier, a beginner's league in a way, you know. So I'm not changing that one. You don't like, you skip the race. My final suggestion at this point. Okay, let's wait until these two confirm the friend stuff. There we go. There we go. Another one also joined in. Good. So, Vadim Senin is joining Alfa Romeo. We are 16 drivers. Okay, that's almost full grid. Jesus. Okay. There we go. Lobby lit. I'm not sure about what you're talking about there, BK. Yeah. Did Alex, don't worry. I'm not sure about what you meant there, BK. Okay. Let's see. What am I missing? Hold on. He didn't join. Let me try again. Oh, there we go. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, Frog is in. Good. And Ethan is gone. What? I'm not changing that one. How many times do I have to say that? After change one, we can discuss. God damn it. There we go. You do not want to piss me off, basically. Okay, 16 drivers? Let's see. Chef missing, no replacement. After image missing since he is basically eating, I suppose. Also, I didn't even check the chat at this point. Oopsie. Yeah, principal. Okay, good. Good. Sorry, I wasn't checking the chat. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's why I agree with Jaeger. We talked about it like a few days ago, and no one said anything. I'm not changing this right now at the final minutes. I would like to start it at this point. Ah, there we go. Shaw also joining. So we have 17 drivers. Not bad for a starter. So Daryl in Alpine, I actually announced it before that he was in Alpha Tauri, but we've moved him into Alpine, back into Alpine, to hopefully make a full team. You know, this is ridiculous. No, it isn't. Thank you for people backing me up a little bit. Ridiculous or not, I posted those settings like back in Tuesday, I think. You had a whole week to complain. Then we could have, you know, argued like why this, why that. Okay. Maybe after Image is joining. I would like to start like in 3 minutes. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you. Appreciate it. I won't have all numbers set up correctly for the custom overlays. Also, speaking of, I need to slap all the custom overlays up. Hold on.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry I'm so late. I had to eat, as I made it clear.
Hold on. Where is my Discord? I'm missing stuff again. After Image. Hi there. We're kind of waiting on you now. So
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm trying.
Yeah. Just move your ass.
Communicating with online services.
Yeah. I had the same stuff. I even had to reinstall my graphics drivers because they decided to go nuts and blue screen my computer like twice. So that was fun.
Select team and driver, that might help.
Okay, so now be connection good. Now where is?
How are you, Sky?
He's good, I think. Readying for a race. I can hear you barely.
I hear him though.
Okay, hold on. Let me just enable stuff. Okay, hold on. Where is? Does it work? Good. Okay, works. I haven't really fully checked. I haven't really fully set up everything. Alright, so we have 18 drivers. Only missing Steph and 1 Williams. When Williams is still empty, so nice. Right. So for Mercedes, only Jaeger driving today. Red Bull with Frog and Merlex. Ferrari with Shelvin and Daniil Dvorichinsky. McLaren with Sky Ultra and After Image. Alpine with Daryl and Stapas QV or Stepan Smirnov. Alpha Tauri with X Points from Series A and Shavashov, who's also from Series A. Aston Martin with BK19. Also, guys, come on, I haven't done everything yet. I had to... Okay, hold on. So, where was I? So Aston Martin, BK19 and Raikkonen. Williams with Ethan Tremblay. Alfa Romeo with their reserve drivers today. Vadim Sanin and Alex de Fox. And Haas with Fresh, because I don't know what to say better, and Vladimir Kazakov. Right, so we're kind of ready. So let's get out there. Okay, well, hopefully this will work. Right, well, thank you for help, Sky Ultra, and yeah, let's see. 18 drivers today? Good luck. Thanks, Calesso. I will definitely need that. Yes, exactly as Sky said. Remember to record for any incident. So, open up the chat. I have a lot of people viewing me, so that's great. Let's see how it works. I can only hope everything works fine today, because I kind of expect, since servers will be partially overloaded, not exactly overloaded, but just, yeah. Yeah, voice chat is open to all, so yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention too much to the chat. The last one, let's see. I mean, what I have played last month, Euro Truck Sim. A little bit of R Factor. Frog left the session. Hopefully, no big issues. 2 left the session. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Did the lobby just crash? 3. There we go, only 3. So, Frog, Raikkonen, and Jaeger. Okay. I need to pay attention. So, there we go.
Can
Yep.
we invite him?
Yeah, we'll invite him, don't worry. So,
So let's just keep going.
yeah. I will invite him. So, don't worry. Okay, so, Frog. I saw Jaeger disconnect. And I saw Raikkonen disconnect. There we go. Now, as long as I don't crash my computer, that will be great. Okay, map enabled, and that is okay. Good. So, welcome to qualifying for Bahrain Grand Prix of IOL Series B Season 17. I will probably take some breaks because I kind of have a small cold. I don't know where I caught it again. So, yeah.
Viruses are the best.
Right, so, and you can probably tell my voice is a little bit going, so we'll see how I can do. Right, so let me inspect it. So can someone tell? I hope I. Sorry. Raikkonen cannot take control over his car, so we have to kind of improvise at this point. So let me just check. Player, very good start. Oh, I think I forgot because I have SimHub completely wrongly set up. Where is SimHub? This? This. That should be better. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Something more like it. Oh yeah, I didn't update that properly. I'm kinda... Yeah, okay, that will hold. I will try to quietly update in it will hopefully it won't lag too much. Hold on. Where is this one? There we go. Sorry, lagging like crazy. My computer kind of not handling it at this point. So number 2 is this 98 in Alpine. Daryl's still on 98, so fine, I will... There we go. 13 is not taken, so that will be... Okay, good. Romeo driver 45. What is 45? Nothing. I think that's Alex. Since Senin is here, so there we go. That's better. Driver 6. Who's driving for Williams? Also, I can't tell. Oh yeah, that's just. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we have repeating numbers also. Shavashov is using 43. We'll have to ask him to do something different. Sorry about that. So, yeah, sorry about some small technical difficulties. We now have a working leaderboard, so, right. Okay, it works. There we go. Let's follow on to...
Sky, why are you on mediums?
Probably trying to save softs, I guess.
Yeah, I just want to save one soft during the race.
I mean, it's still a one-stop, I think. If you use mediums hards, I guess it's a difficult... Honestly, difficult, because it doesn't represent the real world very well. Like, how much abrasive this track is, but... Yeah, I suppose saving a set of softs for a race is a decent option. Alright, so for now we have Shelvin with 129.1 in at the top. BK19 also doing okay. Also, I see the Haas is also using the same name as Senin, so some number duplications. So who is in the Haas? Ah, Fresh. Yeah, he didn't really apply for number. We'll have to remind him that. So other than that, we have Frog. Only like 2 frogs there. And this one is, yeah, Shavashov. Series A. So let's see what lap he can do. So ignore the name in the overlay. So okay, and there we go. Let's see. Sector 1, not a bad one, definitely. Shame that speedometer doesn't really animate correctly. Also, I completely forgot to switch audio engines. Oopsie, my bad. That's not driver, broadcast. There we go. That's better. Good sector 2. Final corners. And what's the Shavashov's time? It is 1:29.1. barely behind Shelvin there. Not a bad attempt so far. The actual Frog is just getting out of the pits, ready for his lap. Frog finished second, but considering that he missed like 3 events, or maybe even more, and while I'm talking, there's a nice spin by Shavishov. Considering Frog missed like first 3 races due to foot injury, I think his performance was very good. Okay, so wrong guy. There we go. That's what I want to follow. Pretty congested on track with all drivers out of the going or out of the pits. So it will be interesting to see if everyone can get a clean lap in. Shelvin, so far, beats everyone with a 1:28.7, another fastest lap. Tremblay pops in a 1:28.9, which is a very decent result also for a newcomer for the season. And the actual Frog does a lap of 1:28.6. Wow, that is a great lap. 1:28.6, and already provisional pole with 7 minutes to go. Let's see if he can keep that pole at the end of qualifying. Meanwhile, Alex the Fox pops in a 15th time with 1:30.7. For our keyboard driver, if I remember correctly, he's doing pretty good. My steering wheel. Making horrid noises. Yeah, okay. That's probably a concern.
Like it starts zooming and everything. It's horrible. I'm a little bit worried now.
Well, pay attention to it then, and if it gets worse, then yeah. I don't know what to offer to be honest.
I'd hoped you knew a fix.
Not really, you know. I'm not the one to race with a wheel much. Like right now, for me, my own wheel is like shelved right now because I really don't have enough space for it.
That's so sad though. That's so good.
Yeah. So, meanwhile, Daryl has just came to the pits, and so far, not a bad result, 1:30.2, but I think he said that he's actually driving on a gamepad this time around, so not too bad from him, considering he's a wheel driver. And most people are returning, and Red Bull have stacked there. Merlex, meanwhile, put an 8 result, and now all 18 drivers are on the leaderboard, with Raikkonen currently the slowest. There we go, action B. When Raikkonen the slowest with 1:31.8, after Image second last, but hopefully trying his best to improve on that. Okay. So, let's follow Smirnov for his lap around this track. So far, he's 13th, so he will need push to improve to better starting place. With 5 minutes to go, every lap counts. And Smirnov actually spins out into the dirt. Thank God I actually reduced the damage levels, that you can only damage now front wings and wheels. That's a positive. Because, kinda, you know, in a way, I still want to keep this somewhat easy for the new drivers. Right. So, who we can follow? I mean,
Me.
Sky
I'm
Ultra.
starting my lap now.
Okay, I will follow. Yeah, Sky Ultra is on a slow one for the time being. Meanwhile, let's see who can actually improve. And, well, as an offer, I will accept. Not a bad turn 4. Bit slow, but not a bad sector 1, definitely. Into turn 8. Nicely clips the apex, and good on the exit. Turns 9-10. It's important not to run too wide, or you will get your lap invalidated. DRS zone into turn 11. And here we go, turn 11. This is the tricky part, especially upcoming turn 12, where you can start losing your rear end very quickly. It's important not to over push. And so far, not great sector 2, but definitely still a personal best. And only 2 more corners to go for after image. Let's see how much he can improve. Final corner. Good on the exit. And here we go, up to the line. It's up to 15th with 130.696. 69. Nice. Also, hello there, Yaromir Emilianov. Welcome. This is our Series B steward for this season. He actually raced last season, but decided to switch to stewarding. So, welcome. Right. Let's see how's my my fellow countrymen doing. X points. So far 10th. And they are, well, his lap is not too bad, 129.6. And, well, we have 2 minutes to go, so pretty much you need to get out now to still have enough time for 1 flying lap.
I'm stuck. I can't move. That's great.
Then just reset. Just reset if you're stuck. It's qualifying, nothing goes in qualifying unless, you know, it's very much impeding on something. So, Daryl, meanwhile, improves to P8 with 129.2. Next points, stays in 11th, but improves his lap to 129.3. The mid-pack is pretty tight. Well, if I want to Reagan and Stroll. I mean, Sergey, considering how well did Alonso do today, I wouldn't say it's terrible. You know? Yeah, speaking of our actual race, Alonso, well done. Just once again showing that he's just that good. Yeah, definitely, I can agree. Also, my game is now lagging a little bit. Oopsie. So, can anyone beat Frog's time of 128.6? And X points runs wide. And abandons his lap. So, Shelvin, for a final attempt to beat Frog for pole position. Awesome for Fernando, definitely. Alex retires, so he will not go higher than 13th. Still, a good result from our old-timer. I think Shelvin got accidentally blocked by Alex's car retiring. Tremblay, no more than P5. Still a good result for a rookie. Shelvin, so far personal best in Sector 1. Let's see if he can keep this up. Jaeger retires, only 12th result. Not great so far for our Season 16 champion. But races 28, 29 laps. I don't know, 29 I think. So anything can still happen, especially with safety cars. So, that being said, Shelvin now into turn 11. Not too bad so far from the driver. Shavashov decides to retire, so no higher than P7. Shelvin, fastest overall Sector 2. He's on pace to hopefully jump to the front, but while I was actually talking, a Haas jumped to P1, and Not sure which one was that. And Shelvin keeps in third. Improves, but not enough. But we have Fresh, also our replacement for Haas, taking the pole position, I think, unless Sky Ultra can still do something. He's in the final corners. Let's see if he can push. And also we have Daryl behind him. So Sky Ultra up to third, and Daryl does not improve and stays P9. So, qualifying first qualifying is over. And yeah, I'm taking those screenshots if necessary. Okay. So Fresh taking pole position. Frog
Yeah.
beats Sky Ultra by 1,000. Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I agree. Shelvin P4, Ethan Tremblay P5, Kazakov P6, Merlex P7, Xiaoshov P8, Daryl P9, and BK P10. Well, not bad. Not bad for our drivers. Huh. Let's see how the race goes. Something. Definitely something. I wouldn't say anything yet. Well, we still have nice T-posing, Codemasters. Very good. Great stuff. There we go. So at least we have formation lap now. Yes, I get what they mean, that it doesn't do anything. It doesn't really matter too much about formation lap because it doesn't impact tires. But that helps for immersion. Plus, kinda helps you to prepare car, see how it reacts with bigger fuel loads. Alright. 15 seconds until we start the formation lap. Oh. You know, I'm actually kind of nervous. I'm really interested in what will happen in this race. It's difficult to commentate, but, you know, I'll try my best through this race. So, welcome to Series B, Season 17. Race 1, Bahrain. We're up for the formation lap. And, yeah. Interesting variety. Like, plenty of people chose hards for this first stint, while also a big chunk selected mediums for this one. Your bet who will win this race? Difficult to say. We got quite a few new people here, so it's difficult to say who will come out on top. Of course, I could usually bet on our old timer at this point, Frog, last year's runner-up again, and he's a really speedy guy. I wouldn't put it past Sky Ultra also. Sky Ultra is Season 15's champion, and time and time again he showed why he's considered to be very fast. But then again, I really can't say anything. This is a track where it's not that difficult to overtake, but you know, everything can still happen. Like, since it's Series B, it's a lower ranking. Series A would be generally cleaner, but even then Series A has its own issues. But Series B, anything can still happen. Like, in the first corner things can purely happen. So, it's interesting to say. So, race should be clear with no rain, as expected in Bahrain. 25 degrees Celsius, track at 31. From layer fresh. Okay. Interesting observation. Thank you, Sergeyev. Well, let's see. Let's see how the race will deal its hand. So, as I have pointed out, I think yesterday or on Friday, for restart rules, if more than 3 DNFs happen, well, to restart the race immediately, you need at least 2 guys to fully retire on lap 1 and 3 drivers to retire in Well, in first 3 laps. If I remember correctly, that's what I wrote. So, yeah. Fresh, lined up. Frog, second. There we go. 5 red lights. And... good thing. Here we go! For race 1 start for season 17. Some small lag spikes, and after him got a drive-through penalty for jump starting, which is a very unfortunate thing. Ooh, that's contact. And Fresh drops back as he got kind of squeezed between Ferrari and Red Bull. And into turn 4, it's a Shelvin versus Frog. Both drivers are going side by side into turn 6. And it's Frog taking advantage. Fresh dropped down to third. Unfortunately did not have a great turn 1. Daryl with a mega start, and he's up to 4th for the race start. From 9th? Or wherever he was. Pretty good start. Ooh, and there's a spin, and there goes... fortunately didn't see who that was, but I think that may have been the... I don't know. I will not comment on this. So, Jaeger. And Blade was... yeah. Down to 15th. Unfortunate for Williams driver. Very good qualifying, but I think there was either contact or spin. Turn 10. Tricky position. Ooh, and there... oh, there's a lot more going on into turn 12. And BK got involved in that. So, let's see. After lap 1 are the gains. Yeah, 2 drivers into the pits. 3. Okay, so no restart here. Raikkonen trying his best. And after him, it gets a 5-second penalty for speeding. Are you trying to be Yacon there?
Of course, of course. This is so dumb.
Yeah. Well, at least the pit stop should be working, okay? Automated ones.
It's automated one.
Yeah. That was the intention. Well, we had a deal for race 1, so after that we'll see. So, gains. Daryl up to 3rd. Really good start for our driver. Jaeger also up 6 places. Alex the Fox up to 9th, during everything. BK losing out a lot there, but you know, we're just at the end of lap 2, so things can still happen. However, for now, Brog leading. Sheldon actually also dropped out back. Looks like the Ferrari driver also had an issue. So, for Frog, it's pretty much game on as he needs to run away. Daryl with the fastest lap of 1:32.6. Looks like the Alpine is working for him really well. DRS is enabled. And we are pushing into next laps. So, Alex the Fox is currently trying to fight Shelvin. And so far, nothing.
Dude, he just assassinated me. Step pass.
Yeah, Smirnov. Also, there was contact, and I think that was... unfortunately, I did not catch that. But I think that was an Aston Martin. Again. Oh, boy. So, where is the closer fight? Ooh, and there is again Raikkonen. Looks like either got tapped or spun in turn 8, unfortunately. Next points in 12th. Bernov, unfortunately, out of the race. And our first retirement came in lap 2. That's an early one.
Yeah,
boy.
he hit my back wheel. He went off track and did an unsafe return, hit my back wheel. and
Okay. Okay,
took us
understood.
both out.
Alright. So, focus on your drive then. We're still on lap 3, so anything can still happen. Meanwhile, Frog trying to keep a comfortable lead ahead.
Is safety car enabled?
Yeah, safety car is on reduced levels, so on to lap 2. Yeah, fair enough. Smirnov is a bit, well, shaky driver. To put it simply. Fair enough. So, what's the closest battle so far? It looks like there's a train forming behind Sky Ultra, or at least behind Daryl, I would say. Daryl and P3 doing so far so good. Let's see. No, can't see his tire wear. Unfortunate. So, Daryl started 9th and now 3rd. Very good opening lap. While Jaeger is fighting with Merlex. This one. And looks like Jaeger still holds on to P6 for the time being. However, he has a pretty fast Merlex behind him, so let's follow them around. There we go. But not for us, that's Fresh. Yeah, that's Fresh. Taking the fastest lap. Oh, well, second Frog, or well, the other, well, Shamishal taking the fastest lap now, so. It's a bit of a train forming, you know? So, in the meantime, yeah. Okay. So, looks he watched a lot of Alonso, it seems. I'm joking. I don't think Frog is going to let that one down, but they are on different strategies, so interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's follow Frog. Let's see. Overtake into turn 1, going for the outside. Hard braking going wide. Unfortunately, that did not go well. And into turn 4, no chance for an overtake, so Frog has to stay behind. But the gap is really minimal. Hi there, Git. Welcome to Series B Race 1. So far, so okay, in a way. No big stuff happening. Well, start was a bit messy, but that's kinda expected for Series B. No outcomes in the race. You know, I could say one, but so far I will keep quiet.
No.
You can probably hear him already. Yeah, we have after image in the Discord call. So far his race has been a bit meh. Sky Ultra is once again carrying him. Sorry, probably wrong choice of words. Hey. Anyway, let's see. So Daryl versus Sky Ultra, and there was something. Let's see after image being carried. Yep, fair. So, into lap 7 now. Daryl unfortunately lost the front two, so it seems that they're in their league on their own. And there's contact between Fresh and Frog in lap 7. And after image once again speeds and just decides to retire in the pits. Okay, fair. And Frog loses out massively after contact with Fresh. He's now down to P9 and he will have to work hard to recover all the places he lost. But he still has 20 laps to do that. Will be interesting if he reports this incident, because I would be interested to see what exactly happened there, like how there was this contact. In the meantime, there's now a fight for second, with Daryl leading the way for second. Oh, sorry. Sorry, just had to cough a little bit. So Kazakov in P5, doing Haas proud also. So yeah, not too bad. So Lex up to 4th, and I think for Sky it will be difficult to hang in there because Merlex is on mediums while Sky is on hards. So, well, we still have 20 laps to go till finish, so things can still happen, that's for sure. Shavashaw, meanwhile, retired from the session, and VSC has been deployed. Virtual safety car has been deployed due to this incident, and he retired on the final corners, so likely he lost the back end. And now we're down to 15 drivers. Will anyone use this to pit? And Durichinsky is pitting. Let's see. Let's follow him. He was on mediums, and let's see. He's going on hard, and green flag, green flag. So he gained a little bit, but didn't gain too much. Of course, 2.6 pit stop, as expected. So the actual Senin, Vadim Senin is, well, now up to 14th. So far, not terrible, but not great, to be honest. And now, well, there's a good chunk of cars behind Sky Ultra. So, welcome to Sky Ultra train. And Merlex will be trying hard to overtake him. Hold on. Can I? There we go. And this, if this works. Not really. Which one? And into turn 1 on the outside. No, not Frog. Frog just had an incident with Fresh for the lead, and nice respectful driving from Merlex and Sky Ultra, and Merlex had a better exit and jumps up to 3rd now, while we have some other drivers in the pits, and Frog also pitted for hard tires. Also, he had front wing damage because the pit stop was 7 seconds. So, guy's saying a lot of ERS. I mean, that's pretty logical way to do this. Let's see. Is he? Oh yeah, he is. Plenty of ERS for the driver, but now he's being attacked by Jaeger. Jaeger got a better launch. Careful guy there. There we go. Nicely defended by Sky Ultra. It has no ERS. Let's see. Let's see if where I don't. Never mind. Just let me just use this. Oh yeah, he's out. Oopsie, oopsie. I can just. But the real flag. The real one is in Red Bull. So currently 12th. The one in 16th is Shavashov, Alexander Shavashov. Didn't properly switch names, numbers. So Frog had an incident in lap 7 where he had a contact with Senin, who is not actually Senin but Fresh, as you can see in the top right. Again, incorrectly selected numbers. Sky, nope, no pits yet. I can show you pit stops. So, Tremblay, Frog, BK19, said actual Senin, and Dreamblay. While I'm speaking about that, Dreamblay is out of this race, and yeah, he just decided to retire the car, so no safety car. If you can, yep, definitely agreed. No safety car, but now we're down to 14 drivers, so that's a shame, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure there will be strong words said after this race. From at least a few people, because that always happens. So, if you want to see the current tire age, so Fresh on hards and Sky Ultra on hards. Then Frog and Durichinsky on new hards, freshly put up. There we go. That's a better way of showing this. So, lap 11, and Jaeger looks like he has having a fight with Sky Ultra, and he does finally overtake the McLaren. So Jaeger's doing a lot better than he did in qualifying. He's up to 4th now, and yeah, considering he started 12th, so far, good progress. So far, so good. In the meantime, lap 3. Yeah, I mean, I think he's using. I think he's even using a controller for this one. So, considering everything, he's doing pretty well. At least he said that to me. I'm not sure if he's actually on a controller or on a wheel at this point. Either or, so far his race is pretty good. Just keep it clean and you should be fine. Yeah, I agree with Sergeyev. Well, not Senin. The real Senin is in P13. That's the real Senin. So, in Alfa Romeo. Once again, like I say, and he just had a spin, half a spin, in turn 8, as you can see. Now he's 14. The one at the top is actually Fresh, the Haas reserve driver. So yeah, as you can see at the top right. Big Senin. Yeah, you can say that. Some people did not pay attention to picking the numbers, it seems. Unfortunately. So, the closest fight right now is still Jaeger versus Sky Ultra. So, that's the closest fight so far. And for P4, Sky Ultra is still defending hard. After all, he's on hard tires versus Jaeger with medium, but those mediums should be wearing off pretty soon. Yeah, little bit of lag. Like I said, before this, like 2 hours ago, I actually had to fully uninstall my graphics drivers, because my computer decided to crash twice. Like blue screen, like full blue screen twice. We are ready for our season start. Yeah, speaking of, since I see we have some Series A drivers, welcome to you guys also. I know you're still also waiting for your season start. Your season starts in 2 weeks on 19th, and of course we will start with Jeddah. So yeah, that will be a fun race for me. Because yes, I am driving also for Series A for this season. Once again, I'm back in driver's seat, so yeah, we'll see if we can, do things. Right, so some people are now pitting and changing up their tires a little bit. We're approaching the pit window, a proper pit window now. Frog is, well, struggling with those hard tires. Like, he's not making the progress I expect him to do. Maybe he has some other damage, but he can't really have other damage because I have disabled that. Interesting. Well, let's push this and let's just go through all drivers to see who actually has this. So, Fresh. Leah, good luck. Yeah, thanks, Yaromir. If we need you, I will contact you with the investigation. So, because I won't have too much time this week, because I'm pretty much working next week until Sunday, so that's fun. Yeah, Frog is usually fast, and he was fighting for P1, so far it's interesting to see him struggling a little bit. Lex, meanwhile, and Jaeger both into the pit now. Daryl, okay, not public. Ultra also not public. Relax. Right, sorry. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so just going through to see if... Okay, Raikkonen into the pits. Actual Frog. Also on scene. Can I actually see someone's tire performance or just... There we go, BK is using that. P11 so far. Didn't have a good start. But I think he can still recover to a decent position. Raikkonen with the fresh pit stop. Chinsky and Senin. Okay, good. So we're reaching the point where final pit stops will happen. Because hard tire runners will switch to mediums, and medium tire runners will switch to hards. Daryl is trying to extend, however, I don't think he... There we go. I just want to say, I don't think he's pinning the slap. There we go. Let's follow Daryl. So far, so good for the Alpine driver. Much better considering the last one that he had here. Well, nice ghosting. Jesus. Graphical things are just purely bad. Ugh. That gives me a little bit more frames. So, pit stop wise, everyone except Fresh and Sky Ultra have made pit stops. So Daryl had a very good spot and he came out in P3 ahead of Merlex. Now it's all to him to keep that P2 because that P2 is looking good for him. There's a raid. Thanks, Silly. Sorry, had something in my throat. Irony is that when that happened when Silly joined. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Daryl so far not a bad race. Definitely kept cool in lap 1, and well, he's up to P3. Good performance from the Alpine driver today. Meanwhile, Frog had to actually change his front wing because it was damaged. He's catching up to Kazakov, which is, yeah. That is always bad. Throw that. Yeah, Silly. Hopefully he had a good stream. Right. Frog. Ready for an overtake, I guess. Let's see. About defending the inside. And, yep, clean overtake from Frog, goes a little bit wide, but Kazakov doesn't find this one much, and Frog is up to 6 now. he will be trying to recover as much as he can. Right, after that we have the closest fight for P8. That is between Shelvin and Alex the Fox, our returning driver, this time officially returning driver. Has had a good race so far, up to 9th, and I think Alfa Romeo will appreciate the points. Alfa Romeo Fox Saluev Racing, that's the thing. There. For an interesting ending. Yeah, definitely agreed. Like, a proper SC would be interesting in a way. Meanwhile, Sky Ultra, with a pit stop, of course, 2.6 because it's on broadcast. And Daryl goes through. Merlex goes through. And Sky Ultra comes out in 4th position. Jaeger in P5. So, with most of the drivers now making pit stops, it's time to see where we will end up with the races today. I don't know what am I even talking at this point, because there isn't really much happening right now. Merlex is trying to catch Daryl for P2. And Merlex is running low on the not DRS, but ERS. But so is Daryl, so And also Fresh is also in the pit, but he will comfortably get out in P1. Watch out for Sky Ultra to the end of the race. He might be pretty quick on those mediums. So, interesting comparison when today in real race we pretty much did not see mediums at all, and here it's mainly mediums and hards. So, interesting comparison. Right, so is still trying to hunt Daryl. Other than that, it was also 57 laps. That's true, definitely. That is definitely true. Although, considering real race, those 57 laps, like, only 20 of them were actually interesting. Like, if I would need to if I would need to rate the real race, that would be like 6 out of 10. That wasn't too fun, except for Alonso, And once again, Ferrari with their reliability TM. Like, the real race was actually unusually boring this time around, so that was strange. Ooh, that was a good exit from Merlex, and he's very close to Daryl. Can I actually... There we go. Closing. What will Daryl do? Ultra with the fastest lap of 1:30.9. Lex try to go for the outside. Daryl defends nicely and pretty fairly respectful. And Daryl survives this one. He still has 10 laps to go until the finish. Interesting. Very interesting. Meanwhile... there is a Ferrari spinning, and that's Shelvin dropping down to P9, unfortunately. So, wait, there we go. Sky Ultra. Yeah, just there we go. Let's see how fast he. 1.5 seconds faster per lap than Merlex. DRS now? Yeah, should be pretty close to DRS. Not yet because of how the gaps are calculated. But he should be really close. Yeah, you can see them, all three of them, in sorry, in the same like shot. So that's intriguing. So it's a fight for podium now. Daryl immediately goes to the right. But no attack attempt from Merlex. Let's just very quickly check up on Merlex on trying to the outside of turn 4. Last season in Bahrain, he got taken out twice in this corner. This time, he's doing much better. P3 currently trying to fight for P2. And it's a three-way battle now. So let's quickly just check on how much ERS does Sky Ultra have. Any day now. Can I? Oh, for the love of God. There we go. Sorry. What the? There we go. Ugh. There we go. Like, I don't know what glitched out. Oh, not that much. I thought more. Okay, never mind. So. Merlex still trying his best to overtake Daryl. But only DRS is not enough. Good actually from turn 3, and now there's a hustle into turn 4. Daryl goes right. Friendly squeeze, and that's a contact between Merlex and Daryl, and they both spin out. Yeah, that's podium for Jaeger also, and Frog up to 4th now. And Daryl also spun again. He had such a good race. Oh man. That's a... That will probably need investigating, unfortunately. Lap 21. That's an unfortunate one. Where is Matt? It closed again. God damn it, yeah.
It just happens in front of me.
Yeah. Try to finish, I
Just,
might need your replay there.
I just saw everything.
Yeah. I was just watching, you know. So, all good. Right. So, Sky Ultra now seems to be in comfortable 2nd place. Jaeger up to 3rd, but he will have to defend from Frog. Our top 2 from last year's, well, from last season, will be fighting it out for the final place on the podium. Jaeger defending inside line. Bit compromised through 2nd corner, but still retains the advantage. Into turn 8 we go. Will we see? There we go. There's a Frog move. Bit of an interesting dive bomb. I didn't get killed for once. Daryl did just get killed for once. Just by Merlex. That was a contact. Right. Meanwhile, looks like Daryl might have a... Well, he can still recover but he needs to focus up, and he can still recover to decent points position. He still has speed, so right now we're focusing on this attempt for the final place on the podium. Jaeger versus Sky Ultra. And Frog is closing. Yep, on lag. And Frog on the inside. Goes through. Jaeger late move. However, Frog still retains the advantage, and he's up to third now. We have about 6 laps to go, so well, things can still happen. Interestingly, no full safety car today's race, only virtual one temporarily. So right now it's a fight between Daryl and next points for P8 for this league. And not exactly, they were clean races, but usually when they're like 10 drivers only, and next points just spins out. So Daryl gets away cleanly, so he can focus trying to catch Alex. I think he can still do this, he just needs to regain his confidence a little bit. Points still P9. Raikkonen, interestingly, is fighting for P10 and the last point position with Ferraris. Wierczynski and Shelvin fighting with Raikkonen for the final point. Bad day in the office for Shelvin. Also started well, was second in qualifying, but it didn't connect in the race. Kazakov, meanwhile, caught up to Merlex, and looks like it caught up to Merlex. Not exactly. It looks like the gap has been pretty much the same. I just noticed it. Equal midfield. Yeah, like, so far it looks like not terrible. Of course, we have the usual front runners, which I want to move, but some of them just couldn't move. You know, the midfield seems to be pretty tight, and after a few rule changes, looks like it ironed out a little bit. Yeah, and have spilled that race. Yeah. Not the first time. I think last season, from what I saw, was a similar thing, unfortunately. Anything else? BK still trying to fight back, and up to 12 now. Like, the boxes are really equal. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Raikkonen doing well to hold for P10. But also it helps BK to catch up and, you know. Ooh, there's a fight. Shelvin versus BK. And Shelvin so far get back the position. But BK, I don't think he will let this one up yet, just yet. Raikkonen still fighting for that 10th place. 5 laps to go. That's Aston Martin team principal, Sergeyev. Unfortunately, I don't remember last name, but you know, Sergeyev, something like that. You know, Kagan. Okay, understood. So, right. I mean, to be honest, Raikkonen, when I first saw him, was BK got a 3-second time penalty, which will be a pain. That was unfortunate for the Aston Martin. But yeah, speaking of Raikkonen, the first time he joined was about a year ago, back in season 15, I think. And he was slow. Don't get me wrong, he was slow, but he has shown good improvement through this game year. So he is getting there. So I can only praise him. He did some good results when he focused enough. Yeah, fair. Understood. Let's see. So it's still a fight for 5th between Merlex and Kazakov. Frog has almost caught up to Sky Ultra. About 3 seconds, roughly, with calculations. So, boom, boom, boom. And yeah, looks like Dvorchinsky got ahead of Raikkonen. Raikkonen tried his best, but he couldn't, unfortunately. Down to 11th. I mean, don't be mad. He definitely tried his best. So, still, considering everything, not a bad performance from the Aston Martin. Shame about BK. We'll need to investigate certain incidents, at least hopefully find some time to investigate. In the meantime, I don't think much is happening, except at the front, like Merlex is trying to keep Kazakov at bay. First reason season. Exactly. Like there are 13 more races to go. I can only immediately say I will not be announcing any of them in March, like Abu Dhabi, Jeddah, and race 4. I forgot race 4. But you know, I won't be hosting through March due to my work, because those races will be on Saturdays now. I will not be able to host. So I think we'll have our steward, Yaromir Emelianov, hosting that one. So we will work out the details. And Raikkonen is fighting with... Oh, wrong one. Raikkonen dropped back to 13th. Looks like BK... Well, both Ferraris are fighting for the last point. And is currently shelving ahead. And with only 3 laps to go. Pretty much an easy race after that incident for Fresh, but I'm not sure if Frog will want to investigate that one. If yes, then hopefully he will have some sort of footage, because I would like to see that closer up. Though I don't think that penalty will impact much, because he just walked the field here. Meanwhile, 2 laps to go, Kazakov and Merlex. Side by side, third 2. Merlex still stays ahead. But it will be difficult to stay ahead there. Looks like BK made a mistake and dropped back, fortunately. So it seems that points positions are unfortunately settled. Unless any late race incidents happen. Because we had one season where BK just literally crashed out at the finish line and didn't get classified because he crashed into the pit wall. That happened, I think, last season. Yeah, same Bahrain race. I think I have a video of that here on YouTube somewhere. So, while Fresh has started his final lap of this race, BK has pitted and, well, got lapped, probably wing damage. So he will finish 13th. Meanwhile, Kazakov, probably final attempt to get ahead. That's a dive. I was a dive, but that door was open from their legs. Decent exit, but probably too much wheel spin. Not enough DRS, and Kazakov very close to that overtake, but not enough. Also, I'm not sure that Merlek might be getting a penalty for that Daryl incident. It's a shame, really. That was like, I don't think I think Merlek should have backed out from what I saw on the onboard of Merlek, but it'll be interesting to see. However, dominating the race, almost spinning out at the final corner. Fresh wins for race 1. Sky Ultra, after a decent performance into the final corners, and Sky Ultra gets a very good result for his team with 2nd place. Frog, after his crash, comes home in 3rd. Jaeger finishes in 4th. Merlex will finish in 5th, barring penalties, with Kazakov currently 6th. So, Alex the Fox finishing 7th for his official return. Pretty good. Daryl finishing 8th. Good. Ooh, 10-second time penalty. He ran out of fuel. He ran out of fuel at the final corners. That's a shame, but that means Raikkonen actually scores 1 point. That is incredible. 18 good. Yeah, I saw your incident, Daryl. Merlex did tap you. So, if you want, send up your replay file. Just don't forget to save this one. And yeah, mega race start though, from P9 to P3, I think, in like 2 laps. So, good race start there, Daryl. Best ever race. Yeah, very good performance from you, Daryl. Thank you, Egan. I try my best. Ah, shit. Calesso messaging already something. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay. Can you stop writing? I am trying to take some screenshots. Good. Okay, I took some screenshots. Let's see. Tires. Okay. You can. I mean, you probably need that. Yeah, Raikkonen scores 1st point for Aston Martin in the end. Verchensky probably ran out of fuel at the end. So, good job. Incidents. Jump start. That was a bit. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's plenty. Yeah, 22-1. Relax. Collision with Daryl. Warning. Will probably require a penalty. Because that's on driver behind, he was never, wasn't fully ahead the exit. So, yeah, not a terrible race, but congratulations to Fresh for winning this race. Sky Ultra in 2nd, and Frog, after everything, still in 3rd. So, good performance from all drivers who finished today. And, yeah, the battle. Yeah. Guide tonight. Yeah. Some good racing from some of you. I am appreciated. I appreciate this one. So, yeah. For now, thanks everyone. I do really need to probably get some medicines, get some rest, because I have work from tomorrow pretty much until Sunday. So, yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Uh, and yeah, thanks to other guys who joined me today. Hold on, Sky. 1 second. I can't really hear you through games stuff. Okay, you can speak now. So if you want any comments,
Do you want to invite anyone for interviews or something?
would you like to explain a little bit? Like right now, I don't really know some stuff to say. Like the only in, well, the only incident I would probably immediately investigate would be Merlex versus Daryl on lap 21. But other than that, I mean, generally okay. Like maybe like lap 7 incident between Fresh and Frog, maybe. But other than that, yeah, as always, if you need, well, just tell people to send reports in. I will investigate when we have time. What are lap 2? Right, I'm even afraid to open Discord. But anyway, thanks for thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for listening. And yeah, like I said, I would like to probably get some rest and before I get shouted at for not doing stuff. So for now, take care, and I'll see you on Sunday for Series A tests because Series A is starting in 2 weeks, and Series A tests will be on next Sunday. So yeah, thanks again, and I will see you very soon. And for all the drivers and other personnel, it's weird to say personnel. See you on the Discord then. So yeah, take care.